My name's Zio, and we got ourselves a headline to unpack here. If you're brand new to the channel, I primarily cover lore content for this game, so if you're interested in that sort of thing and other RPGs, well, you know what to do. Without any further ado, let's get started. So as you know, our man Hiro is taking a breather. So this lady, Yui Hasegawa, is sitting in for him for the next couple streams. This lady is no stranger to PSO2. She was a member of the ARC's promotion squad in 2015, and has done motion capture for a number of the emotes. She's also the one handling all the 10th anniversary festivities. So as you all know, the next major update, Frozen Resolution, drops on June 8th. Bring your warm clothes cause we're headed to the snowy Kavaris region. New region of course means new baddies, new materials, and new cocoons. These ones are going to test our platforming skills for sure. In the new combat sector, Belugana Ruins, we'll be introduced to these little robots called Hovacs. After a little bit of percussive maintenance, they'll fight on our side just like the drones in Alio did. Those gold and silver enemies? Well guess what, they're getting an EXP and rare drop boost. 100 for silver, 200 for gold. Now the new floating board and throwing actions are going to have trials associated with them. The board one will have you chasing after a dull ship. Now, what's a major update without a level cap increase and new skills to play with? Hunters are getting Sword Art's Overcharge, which they told us about in the dev interview. Fighter Double Saber is getting a 4th normal hit just like their other weapons. Rangers are getting wide range Blight rounds, which lets you stick Blight on multiple enemies. Gunners get a counter to go with their stylish rolls. Forces didn't have a fire version of Barda Blot or Zonde Clad until now with Foybrand. I'd assume Bouncers and Techers are getting this too. Now speaking of Techer, Wands are getting their 4th normal with Wand Attack Extra like they told us in the dev interview. Hopefully this helps us out with our offensive capabilities. Katana Bravers are getting more love with Katana PA combo finish, which they told us about in the dev interview. Looks pretty flashy. Bouncers are getting a skill called Blade Arts Parry Counter Edge. Now they showed off a number of the 6-star weapons here, as well as some new hybrid capsules. Now they showed us more of the base camp and the NPCs inhabiting it. We'll have up to 50 new side tasks to help us out with our leveling. New region boss, of course, means new associated emergency quest. This time with Crocodilus Vera. And of course the floating boards and the throwing will come into play here. Of course new region means new yellow and purple Battle Dia triggers. Alio and Rutem are getting new ranks too. Oh, and here's the added bonus. No more EXP penalty. There's also a new mini-game called Field Races. I thought this would involve the floating boards, but I guess not. So this has you jumping around collecting score emblems, and it'll be available in certain parts of all 3 regions. So yeah, there's that non-battle content people have wanted. We're also getting some really nice quality of life features here, like these alliance tasks. You finish these tasks, you get these tickets, you can trade them in for goodies like gold prims, accessories, and triggers. We're also getting the quest counter, which lets us replay old story quests. The treasure shop from base PSO2 is also coming back, and its stock rotates daily. You got the big imposing bearded face here. Casts are going to be able to change the colors of individual body parts. Additionally, we'll finally get to preview items without their ornaments in the prize list. We can also see who's scouting party members in a given room. They also showed us the new menu for the brand new auto sell feature that's coming out. Now you can add more personality to your ARC's ID by taking a selfie. They also showed the new screen magnification feature for items that might be hard to see against certain backgrounds. Grab mission pass items in bulk? Yes please! They also showed some of the Spring 22 special scratch items coming back. No more animation lock during Region Mag Happy Dance? I am so here for this. Now they also showed us Ragehorde Gorge and what we can expect out there with its super cold temperatures. They also showed us the tools we can use to mitigate this chilly experience. You'll need all the help you can get out there, especially against the ancient monsters that call this place home. Like a challenge? Well guess what? June 22nd, we're getting a new Dark Falls trigger. This one's level 60 and is a hell of a lot meaner with some new tricks up its sleeve. So you and 3 of your buddies will have 20 minutes to take this fiend down. On top of that, you can't die more than 5 times. So you and your squad are going to need to be on your A game. So here's some of the Japan exclusive swag tied to the 10th anniversary. There's also the ARCS Expo that's happening over there on July 17th. Oh my goodness, we have such a jam-packed month coming down the pike. This update looks even more beefy than Rutem's was. So what are you looking forward to the most? You know how much I love chopping it up with you guys in the comment section and on the streams. As always, thank you so much for watching and for the continued support. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, to thine own self be true. Until next time, farewell.